Hey there, welcome to my monthly must-haves and favorites video where I let you know all of my favorite things from last month and all of my must-have recommendations for this month. So let's just go ahead and jump right in, starting with my favorite makeup products. My first favorite is a product that I mentioned in my Colors of the Rainbow tag video, and it is the Maybelline Color Whisper Lip Color, and this is amazing. It is this tiny little lipstick, and I swatched it on my hand here so that you can see what it looks like on. It's a sheer but buildable wash of color. These are, I suppose, around $6 at the drugstore, and the best thing about them is that they smell like tea. I'm not even kidding. They smell like bergamot. The Downton Abbey fan in me rejoices whenever I wear this. And this one is number 75, Rose of Attraction. My next favorite is the Milani Liquif'Eye eyeliner pencil. This is in the black color. Does it have a name or is it just called black? It's just called black. Anyhow, I really like this. It's sort of a dupe for the 24/7 Urban Decay pencils, and this is just another drugstore product. I've been wearing it on my tight line as an alternative to doing a liquid cat eyeliner, and I really like it. I think it's very fresh and summery, and this stays on. It's a really great smudge-proof pencil, and it's very creamy. The formula just glides on really easily. See, it just glides on just like that. Super easy, super awesome. I don't know why I bought the more expensive ones, and I should have just been buying Milani all along. My next favorite is a mascara. It is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara. This stuff is, I think, the most impressive drugstore mascara that I've found so far. I am kind of freaking out that I didn't buy this immediately after I saw all of the other beauty gurus putting this on in their makeup tutorials. I was like, oh, how good can it be? You guys, it is amazing, and not just because it's called Rocket, which is like space, and it reminds me of things like Firefly and Ender's Game, because it is just an amazing mascara. I'm wearing it today, and my lashes are very hesitant to curl or to stay curled, and they stay curled all day with this stuff. The mascara doesn't fall out underneath my eyes, and it's really buildable. It makes my lashes look super long. So if you want a $6 mascara that is amazing, look, I'll show you the wand. It's gonna make a cool popping noise. Best part of mascara, in my opinion, pop, right? Is it has this very fiber, plasticky brush, and it works really well. Oh my goodness, this is a magical, magical thing. My next favorite is a hair product. It is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. And I mean, this is definitely a level 10 miracle as opposed to a level 7 or a level 8 miracle. I'm only kidding. This is also a drugstore product. I bought the travel size, which is non-aerosol, and about $11. And oh my goodness, I cannot believe I hadn't been using this before. What did I do without this? It says you just put it on your hair when it is towel dried, and you spray it through and comb through and then style as usual. But the thing is, if you use this, you can't style as usual because your hair just magically cooperates and wants to be styled and holds its style. So pretty much this, waving a magic wand over your hair and having your hair do what you want it to do. I'm not even kidding. There are no words as to the amazingness of this. You need this. And my last favorite is a, I suppose, beauty regimen product. It is the Lush popcorn flavored lip scrub, and what this is, it's like a little salt crystal type thing. See, like salt crystals. And you put it on your finger and you put it on your lips at night to exfoliate, to get rid of the dead skin on your lips, and it makes your lipstick just go on so much creamier and easier in the morning. And the best part about this is that it smells and tastes like salted buttered popcorn. This is about $10 at Lush, and I just really like it. It's a fun, unexpected addition to a nighttime routine. Moving on to my must-have recommendations for the month of June, I'm going to start with books. My first recommendation is Fantastic Mistakes, Neil Gaiman's Make Good Art speech that he gave at the University of the Arts last year, and this is just a coffee table copy published by HarperCollins. It's $12.99, and I got it at Book Expo America, which means that my copy, wait for it, is signed by Neil Gaiman. If you don't know what this is, it is a beautifully designed copy of the speech that Neil Gaiman gave encouraging people to make good art. and it's very, very pretty. Oh, there's a card in it. And this is just so inspirational if you're an artist, designer, writer, musician. If you do anything in the arts and you're looking for inspiration, buy this book, keep it around. If you're ever having a bad day where you just don't think you're making anything very good, read this and it will inspire you and just recharge your creativity. My next must-have is The Golem and the Jinni by Helene Wecker, and this for me is the perfect summer book. I don't know why, it doesn't have much to do with summer. It tells the story of a woman who is a golem, who is made of clay, who arrives at the turn of the century in New York with her master dead, a sort of like supernatural servant with no one to serve who finds her place in the immigrant community, and also a genie who is released from his imprisonment of thousands of years inside of an oil lamp, and how they find each other and strike up a friendship and eventually fall in love. And it is such a refreshing, interesting, supernatural fantasy take on turn of the century New York. It reminds me very much of the adventures of Cavalier and Clay. So if you like that sort of story, definitely pick this one up. And I have one other book recommendation for you. It is a YA novel. It is The Endgames by T. Mike Martin. He's a pretty cool YouTuber and an all-around awesome guy, and this is a super cool zombie novel. Like, if you're into zombie novels, pick this one up. Another recommendation I have for you is the Girl Genius webcomic. So if you aren't a fan of this already and don't know about it, it is an alternate history sort of gaslamp fantasy webcomic, so you can read it online for free, about a girl scientist, and it is kick-ass and feminist and awesome, and I'm going to put a link to that in the down bar. And I'm also making you guys a Spotify playlist of music that I think you will enjoy, so be sure to check that out and let me know in the comments what your favorite things are for the month of March, and I will see you in another video soon. Alright, bye!